OU Football Preview Show, brought to you by Eskridge Lexus, Oz Safe Rooms, Pioneer Hearing, Knippelmeyer Chevrolet, Sam's Optical, Dents on Demand, Sooner Legends Inn and Suites, and CarStar Collision Repair. Now here's your hosts, Rick Heath and Al Eschbach.
Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the OU Football Preview Show Orange Bowl Edition. I'm Rick Heath. With me, Al Eschbach. And Al, we are at the RV General Store off of I-44 in the Tri-Cities area, and it's a brand new location, great facility, and look at this beautiful RV
it's
behind
unbelievable.
us.
It
Now,
is unbelievable.
This is your idea of camping, isn't it?
I could see myself driving one of those,
Yeah.
heading down the road.
Heading down the road, you and who was it? Robin Williams in the RV.
Yeah,
that'd be you.
yeah. That's
That would be-
spectacular.
It is. It's a beautiful,
Absolutely
beautiful
spectacular.
unit, and
Amazing.
golly, look how it folds out. It's we're in these comfortable chairs you can have there at your campsite there, Al.
It's big time.
It is. And RV General Store is big time, where they make going fun. And speaking of going fun, OU is going to the Orange Bowl, Al.
Who would have expected that before the season?
After Texas game, who would have thought about that?
Nobody.
You know, they were ready to fire people.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
The fans were ready to fire people.
Everybody, they want
they
fire.
clear the house.
Yeah.
Heads must roll.
Bob Stoops doesn't have any fire anymore. Mike Stoops can't coach defense. What's wrong with Lincoln Riley?
Yeah, it's a failure to pull Lincoln Riley in. He's in over his head. We heard all of that and more, and now the Sooners are going to play Clemson in the Orange Bowl.
And they're favored in the game.
Well, I've seen a lot of matrix that show OU is the best balanced team of the Final Four. Both offense and defense is rated in the top 20.
I know. I mean, this team does not have a weakness right now. I mean, you talk about playing with an edge, playing well, and just what they did to Oklahoma State and Stillwater was just unbelievable. Go up there and do what they did.
And they get a revenge factor here with Clemson after getting embarrassed at the Russell Athletic Bowl last year.
They've beaten every team they lost to last year other than Clemson thus far.
And let's hope that continues where they're 5 for 5. And we will talk more about that in the later segments here. But we are at RV General Store off of I-44 in the Tri-Cities area. Brand new, beautiful location. It's got enough room, as you can see, to have these motorhomes in here. Plus, they have travel trailers also. All that plus service, too, here at the RV General Store, I-44 in the Tri-Cities area. We'll be right back with more after this.
Right now at Eskridge Honda, take 15% off all remaining 2015 Honda Civics in stock during the Happy Honda Days sales event. Let us go the Eskridge mile for you. Eskridge Honda, I-240 or eskridgehonda.com.
At Coda CrossFit, we are committed to getting you in the best shape of your life. Our highly educated and personable coaching staff leads hour-long classes for members of all ages and ability levels. Whether your goal is to lose weight, build muscle, athletic performance, or simply improve health, we have the programs and knowledge to help you achieve your goals. With locations in Norman and Oklahoma City, we're right in your backyard. All you have to do is walk in the door and we'll take care of the rest. Visit our website or contact us to try out a free class.
I'm Rick Heath for Dents on Demand. Do you have hail damage to your vehicle? Then you need to call Dents on Demand. They're 100% guaranteed satisfaction on hail repair. It's no hassle. They'll help you get a rental car. There's no deductible. They'll refund that to you. All that and more is available if you call Dents on Demand for your hail repair. Dents on Demand, guaranteed satisfaction with hail repair. Give them a call at 886-1764.
I'm Jeremiah with Jeremiah's CarStar, and when you come to do business at CarStar, you're going to get me, and I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to oversee your car personally myself. I've been repairing cars for over 14 years now, and there's not a situation I haven't come across yet that I haven't been able to take care of a customer's vehicle. If your car's had hail damage or been in an accident, bring your car to Jeremiah's CarStar and relax. We'll take it from here.
CarStar, relax. We'll take it from here.
Why have people trusted Sam's Optical for over 30 years for their eyeglass needs.
I think I'm the new kid on the block with Sam's. As a matter of fact, when I came here, I wasn't coming here to buy glasses. I was coming here to get some information to where the doctor's office was next door, and just the ambiance and the atmosphere. After they gave me the information I needed, I went to my eye doctor. Then I came back in and felt like I was at home.
Sam's Optical for over 30 years, bringing you the best prices and service at any of Sam's locations.
Hi, it's Sam at Louie's Grill and Bar, where we are famous for delicious burgers, like our new Deep South Burger, featuring sliced ham, smoky barbecue sauce, and fried green tomatoes. At Louie's, we're in your neighborhood.
And welcome back to the OU Football Preview Show, Orange Bowl edition from the RV General Store. This RV General Store off of I-44 in the Newcastle and Tri-Cities area. Beautiful location here, brand new store. They moved in 2015 October, and it's 20-acre site. It's everything that you need. Over 200 new and used motorhomes and camping trailers here at the RV General Store. They have those in stock, and every new RV sold at the RV General Store comes with a lifetime warranty of many, many things that you can take advantage of. This right behind us is a 26-foot Fleetwood Flare, 26 feet. It's a regular $99,995, but on sale right now for $69,995. It's a great deal, and you've got to come out and take a look at all the models here at the RV General Store. Al, I didn't get a chance to talk with you before the last Final Four were picked. What were your thoughts on the Final Four teams?
Not a huge surprise. There was no surprise as far as the 4 teams that were picked. That it was evident that those were the 4 teams. That was easy. The tough thing was who were they going to seed? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's kind of funny. Clemson's number 1, and OU's favorite to beat them.
Well, but to their credit, the committee did not look at those kind of things. Now, even though some of us think they should, but they didn't. The one thing that I wanted to talk to you about was the shuffling of 3 and 4, which was not unexpected because Michigan State played against Iowa, and they knew that was going to happen because they were the last week to play. What were your thoughts on that?
Well, I kind of think they didn't want to put OU in Dallas, is what I think. I don't think they wanted to give OU an advantage against the almighty Alabama.
Well, I think the SEC and Alabama both said do not put OU in Dallas.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
No matter what happens.
Alabama's going to play a Michigan State team that's going to have a tough time scoring, that they match up with. Alabama has problems when they play a spread team.
Now there is no doubt that the networks would love to have OU Alabama.
Oh, no doubt about that.
So
no
I think that played a big part.
Absolutely, I agree with that also.
That played a big part in it. The networks are paying these guys billions of dollars, and they're going to have a say in it. So when they finally get to the Final Four, move OU to 4, play Clemson in Miami, so that they don't have to face SEC's Alabama in Dallas in a semifinal.
Yeah, right, and they won Alabama in the finals. They know that OU would have a better chance than Michigan State of beating them. I guarantee OU wouldn't be a 9.5-point favorite if they played Alabama.
That's for sure.
Underdog. But but there's no. You got to go beat them, and the revenge factor that OU has in this game, I think, is important.
And we'll talk a little bit more about that in our next segment. But I want to talk a little bit more about the Big 12 and your thoughts on last year. TCU got bumped out the last week. Okay. This year, OU got bumped to 4. I don't know that there was any, thought of bumping them out, which I don't think so. But at the same time, in some points, the Big 12 team, if it wouldn't have been OU, might have got bumped. Does the Big 12 need to have a championship game?
No. Can you imagine if you had a championship game and got beat by Baylor? Then nobody gets in.
Yeah, that would be the bad thing. Now, the good thing is, the good thing is that you get to play on that last week.
Yeah, but you might be playing the same team that you beat already, or whatever.
That's a no-win.
Yeah,
that's a no-win.
It's a no-win. And, I think it was unfortunate last year the Big 12 didn't get in because Ohio State came out of nowhere to win, and then Florida State was fortunate to win. So there could have been 2 Big 12 teams in last year. So I hear people moaning and groaning about the Big 12. I'd like to see it expand to 12, but if it doesn't expand to 12, in fact, the Big 10's putting forward legislation that you cannot have a playoff with only 10 teams.
Yeah, so unless you have 12.
Right.
So, just real briefly, if they were looking to add 2, who do they get?
BYU and somebody else.
You know, I tell you who would make a lot of sense athletic-wise and location-wise is Houston. But Texas will never go for that.
Well, OU will never go for it. And OSU. All these schools that recruit like OU, Texas,
They all
Texas
recruit
Tech.
Houston.
Yeah, they all recruit Houston.
They don't want Houston in it.
Yeah, that's
Keep
exactly
them in the
right.
American Conference. Don't let them in the Big 12.
That's exactly
well,
right.
BYU, Cincinnati.
That's a possibility. Cincinnati could be a possibility. Memphis could be a possibility. I don't. Here's the thing. I think the Big 12 is making so much money with the TV contract. So why do we need to slice it up with other teams?
Well, you know, this year it worked out well. But there are going to be some years, like last year, where they're left out, and we're going to rekindle that conversation. We're at the RV General Store here on I-44 in the Tri-Cities area. Beautiful, beautiful facility. They moved here in 2015 of October, and the RV General Store was founded in Norman in 1982, moved to Newcastle in May of 2015, and moved into this brand new facility, this beautiful facility in October. Nearly 200 RVs in stock. So if you're looking for an RV or a camping trailer, you got to come out here and take a look at their inventory. Remember, every RV sold at the RV General Store comes with a lifetime warranty, like this beautiful 26-foot Fleetwood Flare. You could get out here and I mean, you got the sound system outside. They got TVs outside.
It's big time.
Yeah.
And a great price. What a great price.
Yeah, I mean, you could go drive that up and down just on your vacations, just back and forth to the coast.
Good thing to pick up chicks with.
Yeah, that's right. You pull up in a place, and there you go.
Right?
Come in.
Yeah, come on in.
Go to the coast?
Come on in, yeah.
Only Al would come with that, but that's why he's Al Eschbach here. And real quickly, Al, this is not the same team OU is taking to the Orange Bowl that they took to the Russell Athletic.
Oh, no. That team didn't want to play a year ago.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't want anything to do with it. They didn't have any leadership. They didn't have any. They had no momentum offensively. Their defense was in shambles.
Yeah. They last year, their hopes were to play in the 14 playoff. That was their goal. They were ranked high preseason. And then after they lost to Oklahoma State, if you probably put a truth serum in, they didn't even want to go to a bowl game.
Yeah, and they played like that. But when we talk about that and more when we get back on the OU Football Preview Show, Orange Bowl Edition.
At RV General Store, we've got rootin' tootin' RV bargains for you every day. 27-foot bunkhouse travel trailers, just $13,995 and $117 a month, any day. 28-foot double slide fifth wheels, just $27,995 and $199 a month, every day. And Vegas slide-out motorhomes, just $72,911 and $489 a month, today. Plus, over 150 RVs to pick through, and we're Oklahoma's only dealer with RV warranty forever. Rootin' tootin' RV bargains at RV General Store, where we make going fun.
Knippelmeyer Chevrolet.
Knippelmeyer Chevrolet.
Knippelmeyer Chevrolet.
Come on down and join our family, and we'll shake on it.
Knippelmeyer Chevrolet.
Why have people trusted Sam's Optical for over 30 years for their eyeglass needs?
I think I'm the new kid on the block with Sam's. As a matter of fact, when I came here, I wasn't coming here to buy glasses. I was coming here to get some information to where the doctor's office was next door, and just the ambiance and the atmosphere. After they gave me the information I needed, I went to my eye doctor. Then I came back in and felt like I was at home.
Sam's Optical for over 30 years, bringing you the best prices and service at any of Sam's locations.
Hi, it's Sam at Louie's Grill and Bar, where we are famous for delicious burgers, like our new Deep South Burger, featuring sliced ham, smoky barbecue sauce, and fried green tomatoes. At Louie's, we're in your neighborhood.
And welcome back to OU Football Preview Show. Rick Heath, Al Eschbach from the RV General Store. Beautiful new location in Newcastle, right off I-44 in the Tri-Cities area. Over 200 RVs in stock. And every new RV sold here at RV General Store is lifetime warranty. So come in and take a look at all the wonderful selections. If you're looking to go hit the road and have fun again on the road and where they make going fun, come to RV General Store. OU defense, Al, much better this year going into the Orange Bowl. I think it's night and day difference.
Well, yeah, last year they were 5th in the conference in defense, like 117th pass defense. They're by far statistically the best defense team in the Big 12 conference.
Well, they're ranked in the top 10 in some categories in the nation defensively.
Yeah, it's night and day. You're right. No, it is night and day with what they've done. I think some of the moves, they brought in new coaches. Mike Stoops moved up in the press box, where he had a grasp on the whole defense. And
Kerry Cooks has had an amazing effect on the defensive secondary.
No
now,
doubt.
It's not just him, but I mean,
it's a year old. They were a year. They're not playing true freshmen like they were a year ago.
And, yeah, because those guys are more mature. They're more knowledgeable. They've got more experience. But he's also been a good factor for it because, I mean, these guys are, Jordan Thomas has turned into one of the top cornerbacks in the country.
Well, and Sanchez made second-team All-American USA Today.
Yeah, so, those are
so,
top.
Yeah,
you can't find a better set of cornerbacks in the country.
That's exactly right. They're so good at corner. Stephen Parker's a star at safety.
He's going to be all Big 12.
Yeah, so they are they got talent. And all those guys are highly recruited guys. So it is such a difference. I mean, what a difference.
I got a scenario for you. If I'm Mike Stoops, I am preparing against Clemson much like you would against TCU's Trevone Boykin and Doxson. Boykin is huge. He's very active. He throws the ball well. He runs the ball even better, much like Watson.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Watson, you got to contain him. That's kill you on third down, but you got to get them in third and long, whatever, because Watson's I'm sure people going into the game, Clemson saying, Dabo Swinney saying, we got to contain Baker Mayfield. We can't let him out of the pocket. The same thing with Watson. You cannot let him out of the pocket. He will absolutely kill you if he gets out.
And he throws the ball so much better this year. Last year he was watching those games in the start of the season last year before he got hurt playing OU. He was throwing the ball, but it wasn't that the accuracy he was demonstrating.
Confidence.
Yeah, he does have 10 interceptions. Okay, so he does throw the ball up, but the only way he's going to do that is get pressure on him.
Yeah, well, and I think Oakland was pretty good at pressure with Stryker and Devontae Bond. Tapper's had a great second half of the season.
Well, Walker's doing well.
Walker's a beast.
Yeah, so if they can stop and hold Watson in the pocket so he doesn't get upfield and if he gets less than 50 yards rushing, OU's got a great chance.
Oh, absolutely. I totally agree. And then on the other side, the offense, they just stay away from turnovers.
Yeah, and we'll talk about the offense a little bit more. But we are here at RV General Store, I-44 and the Tri-Cities area here in Newcastle. Beautiful, beautiful location here. 20 acres of facility here, plus over 200 RVs in stock. So if you're looking for an RV, or you're just thinking about it, if you're just thinking about, one time when I retire, I'd love to get an RV and go drive around or go pick up chicks like Al wants to.
Yeah.
You got to come down here and see all the beautiful RVs here at RV General Store. Also, let me talk to you about Sun and Ski Outdoor Store, 10109 North May in Oklahoma City and in Sooner Mall, also in Tulsa. They have a holiday sale going on right now where they got special deals on skis, boots, snowboards. Also, they've got clearance sales on some outdoor wear, and they've got a BOGO, which buy one, get one half price on shoes and boots. Some items are excluded, but for the most part, it's all buy one, get one half price at Sun and Ski Sports on North May and the Sooner Fashion Mall in Norman and in Tulsa across from Woodland Hills Mall. We'll be right back with more after this.
Why buy a new 2015 Honda Accord when you can buy a new 2016 Honda Accord from Eskridge Honda for just $9 more a month? That's less than a ticket to the movies. That's going the Eskridge mile. Eskridge Honda, I-240 or eskridgehonda.com.
I'm Rick Heath for Dents on Demand. Do you have hail damage to your vehicle? Then you need to call Dents on Demand. They're 100% guaranteed satisfaction on hail repair. It's no hassle. They'll help you get a rental car. There's no deductible. They'll refund that to you. All that and more is available if you call Dents on Demand for your hail repair. Dents on Demand, guaranteed satisfaction with hail repair. Give them a call at 886-1764.
I'm Jeremiah with Jeremiah's Car Star, and when you come to do business at CarStar, you're going to get me, and I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to oversee your car personally myself. I've been repairing cars for over 14 years now, and there's not a situation I haven't come across yet that I haven't been able to take care of a customer's vehicle. If your car's had hail damage or been in an accident, bring your car to Jeremiah's Car Star and relax. We'll take it from here.
CarStar, relax. We'll take it from here.
Knippelmeyer Chevrolet.
Knippelmeyer Chevrolet.
Knippelmeyer Chevrolet.
Come on down and join our family, and we'll shake on it.
Knippelmeyer Chevrolet.
Why have people trusted Sam's Optical for over 30 years for their eyeglass needs?
I think I'm the new kid on the block with Sam's. As a matter of fact, when I came here, I wasn't coming here to buy glasses. I was coming here to get some information to where the doctor's office was next door, and just the ambiance and the atmosphere. After they gave me the information I needed, I went to my eye doctor. Then I came back in and felt like I was at home.
Sam's Optical for over 30 years, bringing you the best prices and service at any of Sam's locations.
Hi, it's Sam at Louie's Grill and Bar, where we are famous for delicious burgers like our new Deep South Burger, featuring sliced ham, smoky barbecue sauce, and fried green tomatoes. At Louie's, we're in your neighborhood.
And welcome back to the OU Football Preview Show, Orange Bowl edition. Rick Heath, Al Esch back from the RV General Store here in Newcastle, I-44 in the Tri-Cities area. Beautiful 20-acre facility, over 200 RVs in stock. And every time you buy an RV here, a new RV from RV General Store, it's a lifetime warranty. Can't beat it. Just like this beautiful 26-foot Fleetwood Flare. Regular $99,000, now $69,995. Beautiful, beautiful camping RV that you can go anywhere you want to and do it in style. And RV General Store makes going fun. Let me thank some wonderful sponsors here. Also, the Trails Golf Club in Norman. Trails Golf Club wishes everyone a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. All their members and all their potential new members, if you'd be interested in playing golf on a championship golf course with a great facility, give Kathy Hess a call at 364-3790. Also, Sun and Ski Sports and the holiday sales. Sun and Ski Sports on North May, 10109 North May, and in the Sooner Mall, where they've got great outdoor wear, Patagonia, North Face, Mountain Hardwear, all styles and selections, Sorel boots, Ugg boots. Plus, they've got clearance sales on right now and sales on skis and snowboards, plus all the gear that go with it at Sun and Ski Sports. Also, Tickets Unlimited. If you're looking for tickets to the OU Clemson game or any of the other bowl games, give Tickets Unlimited a call at 364-7500 or go online to oklahomatickets.com. Thunder tickets, concert tickets, all that and more are available at Tickets Unlimited. And they also have a special package going to the Orange Bowl, but you got to give them a call right now. That's Tickets Unlimited, 364-7500 to find out about the one-day express down and back to the Orange Bowl. Al, let's talk about the bowl games that the Big 12 is in. Obviously, well, before we talk about the bowl game, we forgot to talk about the offense. I want to talk about the offense against Clemson's defense. This is not the same offense that Brent Venables saw last year.
No,
nowhere near.
No. I mean, that they were so bad at quarterback in that game a year ago, and this offensive line has gotten so much better as the season gone on. Shepard didn't play last year in the bowl game. Yeah, so you're right. It's not the same offense.
And Baker Mayfield, I mean, it brings a dimension almost like what they practice against every day in Deshaun Watson.
Well, yeah, and it's a shame Baker did not get to the Heisman invite in New York City. He should have, but not playing on that last Saturday hurt him big time because McCaffrey Watson and Henry all had huge games on that last Saturday.
And Baker Mayfield's his statistic match up with Watson's.
Well, he's number 2 in the country behind Seth Russell in pass efficiency.
Yeah, he's number 1 in pass efficiency. He had 42 touchdowns he was a part of, and he only had 6 interceptions. Watson had 29 touchdowns and 10 interceptions. Now, the only place where Watson outshined was rushing.
Right.
But you know what? He had less passing yards, less touchdowns.
Right.
All of that. So he matched up really, really
Yeah.
well. So I am really disappointed for him because I think it's a great story that needs to be told on national stage.
Well, yeah, and he made second-team All-American USA Today also. So yeah, it Baker Mayfield, and next year he'll be one of the Heisman favorites going in next year.
And that has a lot to it, and there I've got a tweet hoping that Deshaun Watson wins the Heisman because there's a Heisman curse. So I've got a bunch of my OU friends have been texting me, Deshaun Watson for Heisman, and I'm going, what? And they're going, yeah, they got the Heisman curse. We play Clemson. The Heisman have always
the Chris
lost.
Weinke thing in 2000.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what's happening with OU's offense against the defense. Let's talk real quickly about the rest of the bowls for the Big 12. Cactus Bowl, West Virginia, Arizona State. Not a bad matchup.
Yeah, West Virginia losing that last game against Kansas State, disappointment. Got Kansas State into a bowl game. Arizona State was a big disappointment this year.
Well, they were. I mean, they were expected to contend, if not win, the Pac-12
Kurt
South.
Herbstreit had him in the Final Four.
Yeah,
preseason.
of course, hey, he'll take 1 out of 2. He had OU, too.
That's right.
OU in there also. Also, the Liberty Bowl, Kansas State, Arkansas, good matchup. Arkansas was kind of on a roll at the end, and Kansas State, gosh, they just went through so many injuries, and the quarterback was out. They were having to go third and 14.
They played, other than OU and Texas, Kansas State they played Baylor down to the stretch. They could have beat Oklahoma State in Stillwater. And TCU, they
had them down 17.
Yeah, so Kansas State's not that bad of a team.
Well, you know what? You give Bill Snyder a month to prepare for somebody, and they're going to come up with a good game plan.
Absolutely.
They may not win,
right,
but they'll have a good game plan.
Yes.
And then the Alamo Bowl, TCU, Oregon, one of my favorite matchups. I love that game.
Great game. Boykin will be back, should be healthy.
Doxson might be back.
Yeah, so that will be big. That'll be a fun game to watch.
Yeah, and Oregon finished the year well and won their last few games.
They played really well, yes, at the end of the year.
They got Adams back, Vernon Adams back, their quarterback that missed part of the middle of the season where they had some of those losses against Stanford and Washington State. So, that's a good matchup. I think that's my favorite bowl. Of course, you've got the Sugar Bowl with OSU, Ole Miss. That's one of those things that, OSU, boy, I tell you what, it's a great chance for them to show that they're part of the big boys.
That's right. Play a SEC team, Mississippi. Tina went and beat Alabama there at Alabama. So I guess the question is going to be, is Mason Rudolph going to be playing?
Well, I hope he is because it gives them a chance to really have a solid team. And then you've got Baylor, North Carolina, another exciting game. I like that. In their bowl.
Baylor got a quarterback. Again, have a quarterback that didn't play since junior high school.
Well, yeah, but they got Stidham back now. They think they're going to have Stidham back.
Well, then they're going to be in fine shape. I hear Seth Russell may never play again.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm sorry to hear that because, of a neck injury, but still, he did well. Hey, we want to appreciate RV General Store for hosting us today here on the OU Football Preview Show, Orange Bowl Edition. So if you're looking for an RV, you got to come out here. They have over 200 in stock. 20-acre facility and brand new all around. Come to the RV General Store. For Al Eschbeck, I'm Rick Heath. We'll see you next time on the OU Football Preview Show.